Welcome to the online multiplayer world of Elden Ring. There we go. My
Kalanon and Magmarocus. Or Kalanon, or however you say it.
Callan.
Welcome back to the nightmare that is Elden Ring.
Yeah. Welcome back to. I was gonna say welcome back to hell, you homos, but I like yours better.
We are actually recording once again in person in the same room because it's been a trying month. Was it been a month or two?
It's been a while. Yeah.
We did do a recording. Oh, what? 2 weeks ago?
Yes.
Was it 2 weeks ago that the heat wave was? There was
a
heat wave here, and we tried, and well, it led to us something fucking up and screwing up our Metal Gear Rising gameplay footage.
I'm not 100% what happened there, but whatever.
I know exactly what happened, and it's a thing I've been worried about happening. I always worry about happening.
I was trying to be charitable, but alright.
Don't be charitable. My fucking portable hard drives do not deserve it.
Yep.
But
yeah, Margit is dead.
Margit, okay, yeah. I remember you killing him. Yeah, so.
I have a couple things, little bits and bobs.
Before you get into it, you might pass my drink.
I have a couple things
left of it.
I wanna do here before I go into Stormvale Castle to sort of level myself up a little bit. We're gonna go meet Patches.
Okay, Patches of Houlihan.
No.
The fuck is that guy doing?
He's kind of like a Nazgul sort of character.
Does he not know how to ride a horse?
No.
Okay.
I was gonna say, is he the one? One of the enemies in this game, it's one of like the mounted enemies, is like internally in like the code name Nazgul.
Really?
Yeah.
But what I was saying is like it was really hot that time.
Yep.
Like the AC was going, the fan was going, and it was still not enough. We were both like melting into the chairs. That one video fucked up, so we just like screw it. We did the Cyberpunk video, which is on the channel. There's a guy over there.
Yeah.
And Taylor charitably redid and did the fight for Metal Gear.
Yep.
Which saddens me. We had some good material in that video.
Oh yeah, that was a good fucking video. I was so mad.
I was a bit choked, but and the thing is, I was also coming off of whatever the fuck was wrong with me.
Yeah,
and my throat was still very dry and raw. So it was going bad too. At the end. That was another reason we were doing is I was running out of talk.
Yeah, I think I was exhausted that day too. I was like, holy fucking shit, I'm out.
But yeah, so we're back again. Back at it again.
Yep, I've got some things I would like to do here real quick. Sort of in this episode, sort of a little bit of a roundup in the area before we go tackle Stormvale to sort of level up and shit. The first one I want to do is find Patches.
Patches of Houlihan.
No. I can't remember what the fuck.
That's all I'm calling him now.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. He's not in the game a whole lot. He's in.
It's not going to be the earworm problem that comes from Fallout 4 that I annoyed Jordan with.
Which?
There's a place in Fallout 4 called Big John Salvage.
Okay.
And it's not earworm. I was thinking it's just such a tick now for me that when I see it, I was like, hey, look, it's Big John Salvage. Big John. I don't know. It just comes to my mind every time. It's like say it that way. To the point where it was really annoying Jordan every time. Yeah, you got a slime off to the side trying to poke you.
Yeah, but he does like a lot of damage. He takes a lot of damage, so I'm not gonna bother with him. It's fine. So I move out of the way.
Yeah, you look like you could outrun him easily with a brisk walk.
Yeah.
Are those the same jellies you can summon?
Yes.
Okay.
Something incredible ahead.
Is that what it said? Jesus fuck! How did you read that in the split second?
I have extremely fast reading ability. When I was younger, I used
like that. I did not see that. What the fuck did that say?
I didn't pay attention.
Okay.
Let's see. Still no friendship. Samurai. Praise a friend. Yeah.
Like I have a very high reading level, but the fact is that it's like that's a different thing. Speed is different from quality, I guess.
Yeah.
Much like many things in life.
When I was young, and I used to have this thing about like stopping.
When I was a young boy. Sorry, I just came to mind. Continue.
I used to have this thing about like finishing reading books. Like I'd be like, oh, I can't like abandon reading this book even if I don't like it at all. So what I would do.
But I still got that. It's like if I was starting to read a book in bed, I'll be like, oh, okay, this chapter's done. Oh, but what the fuck's coming next? I don't know.
Well, it's like, oh, like stop reading the book for good if I didn't like it or whatever.
What the fuck is that?
It's a invasion, dude.
Computer invasion or
Yep.
real?
Computer.
Continue your thought, if you can.
Ah, good. The bloody finger hunter is here. Yeah, there's like a weird little NPC thing. They have like a story. Ah, there he is.
Oh, is that the guy running it?
Yeah.
You should probably be trying to lead him towards Buddy.
Anyways, no, I used to have this thing where I would just be like, oh, I can't stop reading this book, so I would read it like skim read it, and I would basically read like the entire thing in like half an hour.
It sounds very unfulfilling.
It was. So I just stopped reading. Like, if it's like, okay, I don't
Apparently
like
not for long, considering your fucking near sexual love of books these days.
Well, if it's just like, I'll stop reading the book if I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
I really need to get better spells. Thankfully, there's a guy in Stormvale Castle I remember has a good one. He can sell you some good spells.
It doesn't seem like he's doing much damage to him.
Not really. That's why I'm doing this.
Backstab. Do it again.
Nope, don't you fucking heal, you son of a bitch. I will fucking destroy you.
Okay, high, maybe not number one, but high on my list of things I hate in video games is little bastard enemies that feel the need, okay, well, I'm low on health, let's heal.
You would not like Millennia, then.
Oh, it heals a lot, does she?
She heals when she attacks you. She has health steal.
You know what? I can see that, though. That's fine. That's not as galling as, like, okay, you've beaten my health down, and now here's something I'm gonna do. Heal. Fuck you.
I find that's more reasonable because you can interrupt it.
That's true. You can interrupt. In this game, I understand that. In other games, not so much. Like, okay, this is gonna be the biggest laugh for you.
Okay.
My biggest problem, the thing I know it pisses off other people, too,
Okay.
in Pokemon, is when you got a trainer, generally a gym trainer or one of the Elite Four, down to, like, a high-level one, down to fucking, like, the last, their Pokemon down a bit. It's like, okay, full restore. Fuck you. None of that damage mattered, because they're now back to full health.
Yeah, in, like, a turn-based game, that's pretty annoying.
Because, yeah, you gotta fucking start from the get-go.
In Dragon...
The fuck? Undead?
Yeah, I don't remember this.
Hey, buddy.
I don't remember there being a guy in here. Maybe this is new. I don't know. They've patched the game a fair bit since I've beaten it, so...
True. Oh, Jet.
There's another one. Fair, there's a low-level area. I'm not super concerned.
Fair. But still surprising. But yeah, no, in a case like that, it definitely is a fuck this shit kind of thing.
In Dragon Quest 3? I don't remember if they're in 1 or 2. I've been going back to play Dragon Quest
Watch,
3.
they may be low level, but they can swarm you.
That's why I use the arc.
There you go. Dragon Quest 3.
Anyways, there's a heal slime. I think it's like called the heal slime.
Yep, heal slime. It's in all dragon things.
Yeah, and they can just like fucking be summoned.
In the Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior, whatever monsters games, where you can actually use the monsters for yourself, heal slimes are like the number one most basic healer you can get for your party.
No joy.
That's one of the few times I actually really enjoy the Dragon Quest games. Is the ones where you can basically Pokemon the monsters.
Is this wrong button?
Is it a mimic?
No, there's no mimics in this game.
I thought there was.
No, there are not.
They're in other Souls games.
Yeah, they're not in this one. Mushroom.
What's the message?
Didn't expect message, therefore praise the message. Oh, no, wrong button.
You don't want.
Okay.
There you go. You praise the message.
There is. Anyways, the reason I want to find patches is because in probably my favorite boss fight in this game, Rickard. The gimmick with his boss is that you summon a bunch of NPCs. It's basically like a fucking MMO raid.
I remember hearing about this. I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Rickard's the big guy on the horse, isn't he? Yeah.
And
I know about this.
And if you if you encounter patches before that boss fight, he shows up beforehand, and there's basically like a big room where everyone's just kind of standing around like a courtyard, and everyone's like, "Man, I can't wait to fight Rickard. I'm looking forward to fighting with you." Lover. That's very weird, but all right. Be wary of trap. This one's not trapped, actually. Technically it is.
He died from something.
Yep.
Oh, that's the trap right there.
It's because
his Patch is having to fight Patches.
Yeah, he's. Where is he? Ah.
He seems annoying.
Yeah, he's actually like a.
The fuck? He just puke at you?
Yeah, it's like poison spit. Patch is really annoying because he has this giant shield in like every game.
Wait, he's in other games?
Oh yeah, he's in like all the Dark Souls, Demon Souls. I try and kill him as often as possible. Usually he throws you into like a pit.
Is he meant to be just like an analog to an annoying player character or something? Or what?
Kind of, yeah.
I think you're gonna die.
I might actually. I'm very squishy.
You forgot that fact, didn't you?
A little bit.
Like, didn't you say on your character you were a tank, basically?
Yep. Big knight dude.
I think you're just out of practice with your dodging.
That too. No. Get the pebble back up.
It seems like your range attacks are basically useless against him. Like, is he... Oh, I guess he's doing some damage. He's not rolling now. Oh, there we go. I was saying he's not rolling now. I'm sorry. See, this is the thing that annoys me. Like, I'm sorry. Dodge rolling is only for the character. Fuck you and you being able to do it, bitch.
There we go. Yeah, for him while he's spinning, he takes quite a bit.
Oh, because he leaves himself open, probably.
Yep.
Are you out of your fucking, well, for lack of a better term, mana potions?
Yes. Ooh.
Oh.
Damn.
Little bitch.
That was a longer thrust.
I fully protest against a boss enemy being able to dodge roll. That's your shtick.
Oh.
You're dead.
Ah, well. I'll give it another shot with full heals and ready. And hopefully maybe those guys won't respawn, because I do not remember a whole bunch of fucking dudes just being there. We'll see.
Oh, what, the little,
yeah,
skelly dudes?
The horde of undead kind of guys. And to be fair with patches, you don't need to fight them all the way. You just need to get them down like a decent bit.
Oh, okay.
Like,
you know, he's not a finish him off kind of guy.
No, after a while he'll be like, "Please don't kill me, sir." Wait, this is my impression of a British person.
That's Cockney accent, I think.
Yeah. All right. What's this then?
Nope, they're back.
Oh no! I'm just
He
gonna.
saw you.
I'm
Oh,
just
I
gonna,
thought he saw you.
I'm just gonna run to the boss door, whatever.
Run, bitch,
I'm
run!
gonna grab that cave moss on the way. There we go.
Why I want the cave moss?
It's a craftable item.
Timing, look at that. You and Buddy wander through at the same time.
That's Kino.
Oh, you don't have to do the thing anymore. He's still here.
No.
Don't forget to grab your things.
Yeah. My things that are basically souls.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is souls, but I know it's not that in this.
Same shit, different name. Come on, patches!
Oh, he got you on that one. I wouldn't get close to him, Taylor. I don't think that's a good place for you to be. Wear the bitch down with your ranged stuff. Yeah, you definitely want to hit him when he's spitting.
Yeah. Go. I think I've gotten basically perfectly baited at this point. I think I've got the pattern down. Yeah, it's been a long-ass time since I played Elden Ring, too, so I kind of need to get back into it.
That's fair.
It feels... I recently finished replaying Dark Souls 3, and there's always little differences between the games, so...
Oh, definitely. Each one's just a tad different on how it controls, I'm sure.
Come on, spit your poo-poo breath. There we go. There we go. Doesn't take much. That's fine, I guess. I guess I'll let you live.
You don't have a choice in that matter, I don't think.
No, you can kill him.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, you can just like fucking murder.
Oh, that's
what
what that little space of time you have before it says you're okay there.
Yep.
You can just walk up to him, and go stab.
Yeah, in every game, you can when he tries to pull his bullshit on you, you can like he'll be like, "Please don't kill me, please don't kill me," and you can kill him or not.
So he's like a secret mascot for the Soulsborne games, basically.
Kind of, yeah.
Or I don't know if he's a mascot, more of a joke character.
Look at that, and then you can even make like a formal dialogue choice. Forgive and forget.
How often does that happen in this game?
Occasionally.
Uh,
Yeah, he's, Patches the Untethered in this game. In Bloodborne, he's Patches the Spider, because he's like a weird spider dude. In Demon Souls, he's Patches the Hyena. In Dark Souls 3's like Patches the Eternal, he gets different little titles in each game. Yeah, and you can he turns into a vendor.
Hence your reason why you don't want to kill him in this case?
Hmm.
I'm guessing he has some special things you can't get at the Solar, or what?
Not really. It's just kind of a fun little thing, and also because I want to get him involved in the Rickard fight.
Oh, he joins too. If you're.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, if you've met him before the boss fight, then you can summon him.
Is
too.
there any other NPCs that you can do?
There are. One of those I want to see if I can get in this episode. He's you might have heard of him, Iron Pot Alexander.
This isn't like the same setup as the Let Me Solo Her guy, is he?
No, but he's like a big like pot dude. He's like a pot with like little spindly
Oh,
arms.
right. Isn't that the one you have to pull his ass out or something
Yeah.
or something? Yeah.
I love that guy. He's fucking
Yeah,
great.
slap his ass and he jumps out or some shit. I don't know.
Yep.
How far away are you from him?
Not super far. Let me see where the nearest way is. Probably be Murkwater Coast. No, it's like this way, and we have to go like all the way down here. We'll take a little stroll down. That's the Stormhill Shack, Heartbroken Maiden. Is that fucking? I think that's a character we know.
Hmm.
The Heartbroken Maiden. It said there was that character there. I think I remember which one that is. I think that she's the one who can upgrade your spirit ashes. I can't remember her name now. I want to say it's like Matilda.
Who's this bitch?
She's in Volcano Manor.
Ah.
Actually, if you go there later, you will meet Patches there as well.
Ah.
Yes, it is. It is what I'm thinking about. What chrysalids? Alright. Chrysalids in Stormvale Castle. I don't remember these people. I'll have to come back then. We're gonna go for a ride. Actually, how many souls do I have? Not enough to level up, probably. It's fine. Take a look at my equipment. HP. Nah, it's not really super useful. Let's go!
It's windy out.
It is. This is Stormvale after all.
Ah, fair enough.
He's like here, so we're just gonna sit on right there. He's up on like a little raise. I remember being extremely confused when I first played the game.
Oh, those guards.
There we go. Didn't drop anything. What a shame.
What's the horse's name?
Torrent.
Torrent, right. We know him as Chadley, though.
Yeah. Informal. He's like the.
That's a channel cannon right there. Any horse or is any steed in general or just horses?
I'd say any horse. I mean, to be fair, he's not really a horse. He's like a bull thing. He's got like horns and.
It's true. Oh, wolf.
Whoa!
A wolf's eating that horse's ass.
Oh no!
He's like, let me get my nose up that ass.
Alright.
That's a fuzzy dog.
Oh god, I think yeah, okay. This is in fact the place I think it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, do you not know where you are right now?
It's been several months since I've been in here in real
That's
life, so
fair.
back the fuck out and refuel. Let them come to me. There we go.
It's just hairy dogs, or is there something fucking wrong with them?
I think they're like sort of mutated or whatever. I don't know.
Oh boy.
Excuse me, sir. Can you not?
Excuse me, sir, can you just fuck off?
Oh, I can summon wolves here. Perfect.
Some what?
Wolves. My lone wolf ashes. Let's horse first. Oi!
Jesus. He coming for you. There's way too much arc on the pebble.
Yes, there is. It is not as bad as any of the fucking starting spells in any other game. Like, holy shit.
You're saying it's not as bad as the other ones, or it's not this bad in the other ones?
It's not this bad.
Oh, okay. Fuck! Look at him just running at you like you know he's not just fucking one-handing a big sword.
Alright, we're gonna get.
I thought you were gonna summon your wolves.
Yeah, I'm getting distance. There we go.
They're not doing a lot to them.
No, but they distract.
But they distract, yeah, I know. Oh, I think somebody behind you.
Yeah, there's
Like fire.
There's something going on with fire. I don't fucking know. We're just gonna move on.
Let your wolves fuck with them.
Yeah. I'm gonna loot some shit.
Exalted flesh.
Also known as the foreskin. Come on, we're almost there.
I'm guessing there's a certain distance you can go that, like in many games, they'll just lose interest and wander back.
Yep. There it is. There's the fucking site of grace.
The fuck is that? Who's saying that?
Who's saying that?
The hello.
Alexander.
Oh, the dude you're talking about?
Yeah.
Is that him there?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, he's up the hill there.
Ah, okay.
No, that's an enemy. That's a fucking pumpkin head. I want that flower real quick. Oh, it's a mushroom. Whatever. I'm trying to remember the easiest way up there. I think I gotta go back.
Give me fucking motion sickness zipping around in a circle. Hello?
Ah, there we go. There he is.
Hello?
Hello. For some reason, my brain is thinking I'm holding a fucking Nintendo controller. Yeah, Iron Fist or Iron Pot Alexander. Look at him. Yes. This guy's such a fucking bro.
Yeah, you gotta give him a good smack on his ass.
Yep.
Just fucking smack that ass.
See what I got for big weapons.
Anything? No.
The doobie, that's a dagger. Not really.
Do you have to have a big weapon?
Fuck it, we'll see. What does this say? Attacking required ahead, and then friendship ahead. Ah,
True.
Truly poetic. Let's see.
I thought you were gonna use your sword.
Well, let's, how the fuck do I one-hand this shit? There we go. Come on, man, I'm trying to get you out! There we go! Look at that.
Motherfucker, where the fuck's your face? More exalted flesh. And that's what the fuck is that bitch's name that does the whole rot thing?
Millennia.
Oh, that's Millennia. Okay,
Yeah, where she has all the southern rock. Yep, Redbane Castle, the Festival of Combat, that's where you go fight Rickard. There's a certain point you have to advance the story up to. And then...
The fuck is going on in the background of his, behind you there?
Oh, there's like a fucking weird snake thing. Yeah, that's us. Okay. What's that?
That's not a snake, that's like a kraken or something.
Yeah, pish posh, mishmash, whatever.
Apparently the little ones are easy to kill. Big guy, maybe not so much. I think I fought one of these on the beach.
Yeah, there's a few of them. Kind of scattered around.
That didn't do anything.
You gotta sort of hit the mouth there, the beak. Me just murdering this thing while fucking Alexander just standing there.
Just...
Land octopus over.
I mean, my man's there. I don't think he's got eyes, so he probably didn't see what was going on.
That's fair. Alrighty. Let's go fucking back in.
Fight the pumpkin head now?
Yeah, we're gonna stop here, obviously.
Site of grace, obviously.
I'm gonna look up what the fuck. What is the temporary boost? Ah, there we go. Not super useful for my build, but that's something.
No, yeah.
Golden runes. I might have enough to level up. Let's see. Enemy ahead, thank you.
No shit.
First off, life. Level up. Alrighty, which probably it's intelligence.
That is your major step.
Weak foe ahead. Don't believe your lies. Like Todd Howard.
I'm guessing it's not an easy foe? Oh.
It is if you get It can
If
be.
you do what you're doing now and getting hits in before he gets going,
Yes, he's kind of a glass cannon, I guess.
don't let him hit you. In other words, what's that?
It's a crafting material, if I remember right. There's a lot of crafting materials in this game. Smithing stone. I think we'll be able to come to like the weird fishing village before the end of the
Are we doing
video.
this an hour long or?
Let's do like 35, 40 minutes, kind of in the middle there.
Like I said before, while I'm not a fan of, the fuck is that?
This is the guy I'm thinking
Friend or
of.
foe?
Friend.
No.
Well, friend as much as anything Elden Ring can
Yeah,
be,
fair
for
enough.
the most part. I like this guy's quest. There's interesting stuff going on here.
What we got going on in his fucking head? Why has he got another head?
That's a piece of his armor. Oh, speaking of touched by death.
Yeah, what you're saying is great and all, man. I'm gonna let you finish, but first I gotta kill these fucking skeletons.
Yeah,
The fuck was that?
and it started to resurrect. You gotta be careful. Some
Wait,
of
these
the-
fucking things come back?
Yeah, if you don't like kill them hard enough. Holy fuck, there's a lot of them. I do not remember there being this many just that are coming back to life.
As I understand it, in the Soulsborne games, that skeletons are actually kind of a fearsome foe,
Oh, very much.
and so, well, it's kind of a funny juxtaposition when you put it in other games like fucking. Maybe it's just Skyrim actually that kind of fucked with it, because like in Oblivion, I remember the skeletons could kick your ass too if you weren't careful.
They're kind of like moderately difficult enemies.
But in Skyrim, they were just like, they were just garbage. One hit, even at your low level.
Anyways, continue. Yeah, he's D. I love the Mariner boss fights. We will be seeing those in a moment. Precious item ahead.
So why does he seem to have a statue of a person coming out of his chest?
He's part of like a weird, it's kind of like, almost like a monastic knight order. There's this thing, people, like this group of people called those who live in death, and they want to like, they have like plans revolving like a god that was murdered, and they want to do like evil sort of shit, and they lead to one of the endings if you follow their storyline. And he hunts them down. That's just like their style, their armor.
He hunts them down, but he's wearing their armor?
No, his armor that he wears is like that weird armor.
You're mixing your phrasing and stuff. It
Yeah.
sounded like you're saying that's what his enemies wore,
No,
and he's wearing it too for some reason.
that'd be weird.
Like I said before, like I was getting into this, but when we met D, then we met D.
Yeah.
But was that like I may not be the greatest with the mechanics, but this is still a really beautiful game. Like
it is.
the world, as fucked up and dystopic as it kind of looks, is still quite nice to look at.
Likely suffering. Could this be a gorgeous view?
Yes, it could.
I'll say, is that the Erd tree right there? But no, it's not. That's the Erd tree.
That one doesn't know. Okay, so the Erd tree doesn't even look like it's a real thing. It looks more like it's an image.
It does. I was waiting for a plot twist where like the Erd tree is not really real. There's some kind of, because in Dark Souls 1, there's kind of
Keep walking while you talk.
one of the sort of main things about that game is there's like a prophecy, and that starts your character on his quest in order to cure the curse of the undead. And it turns out when you read sort of the lore and the backstory and stuff, that it was like manipulated by one of the gods in order to like grant Keikaku sort of stuff. So I was wondering if that was going to be like a twist, but no, it just looked kind of weird and ethereal.
Interesting.
Tibia Mariner. Oh, he disappeared. I like these guys. They have a weird moveset. There he is.
The fuck?
Yeah,
Oh, that was an attack.
yeah, he attacks you with his boat.
Jesus.
And he summons skeletons.
Oh.
He rides on a wave. Yeah. These guys are some of my favorite like recurring bosses in this game. They're fucking weird looking.
There's a skeleton on a boat with a chair on it.
Yeah.
And this guy specifically seems to just like floating around a pond.
Yeah, they all kind of do that. They're all just sort of hanging out on water. And then they summon skeletons like that guy there.
Now, the question is if he dies, will the summoned skeletons go away, or do you
If
still
I
have to kill
remember
them?
correctly, yes. Unless I'm just completely misremembering. The wolves are very good for this one.
I can see that, but they're about to go down.
Yeah. Because they can distract all the skeletons. Oh, there it is.
The skeletons.
Yeah.
You run out of magic.
Yep.
The old ways then, watch out. If you're trying to go for a smash. He trying to smash.
Damn.
Old skeleton horny as fuck. Trying to give the bone on.
There we go. Enemy fell.
Yeah, they do go down. Okay.
I thought they did.
Do you not drop anything? Oh, there we go.
Death root, that's a key thing you can... These guys aren't super useful because they're just...
Are they what he was summoning?
Yeah. But they're like, they're really weak. They just aren't worth it for the most part.
Like, are they weaker than the wolves?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The only real benefit to these guys...
So what you're saying, Taylor, is they're Skyrim skeletons.
Yes. I swear to God, there's like a...
I love Skyrim, I really do, but like the skeletons got fucked hard. Like, I remember being scared shitless of running into a skeleton in my early levels in Oblivion. Because I would get rocked immediately. But, like... Yeah, but it's like, it's the first time I saw a skeleton, I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be a fight. 2 hits, dead.
Yeah.
It's like,
Kind of nerfed the skeletons.
A little bit.
I think there's a site of grace around here, but if not, I can just backtrack, and then you talk to D.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
So just having a little confab there.
Listen, they're enjoying the nice view. Look at that.
I'd rather not get stabbed while doing so,
You see how weak these guys are? How little damage they do to you? That, like, those summoned skeletons, yeah.
Do less?
But they're about that much, but overall, when you're fighting, like, tough bosses, even, like, upgraded, they're not worth it at all.
Fair enough.
There's a lot of the early ashes are just so underpowered. They're kind of okay for some, like, early level stuff, but after a while, they get outmoded really quick.
See, that's the thing I don't like. It's like, I feel like you should be, well, maybe not able to use everything usefully. Like, I feel like they should at least be able to be switched out in case you want to try something different.
That's why I really like Bloodborne. There's a lot less, like, weapon, and, like, there's not, like, 1,000 different weapons. Like, this
If I remember correctly, your skeletons are all going to come back now, aren't they?
Yeah, but I can just sort of go back up that way.
That's fair. Sorry, continue.
I think D might sort of spawn around here, actually. Or is he
You were saying something, though, beforehand.
Yeah, the fuck was I talking about now? Oh, Bloodborne, that's right. There's a lot less weapon variety in Bloodborne. Because in this game, there's like 100 swords, and only like 30 of them are actually really useful. So it's just like, okay, what's the point of that? But in Bloodborne...
One less now, apparently, since they nerfed one of them.
Yeah. In Bloodborne, there's only like 20 or 30 different weapons, but they are all extremely useful. Oh, he has moved on. We'll go down into the village then. Because I remember you go and talk to him, and he's like, you did a good work killing that guy there. And then he'll invite you to his like weirdo headquarters.
Please come to my extreme sex lair.
Oh, I think I see him.
That guy stand down there. I think I see him. Yeah. Please be welcome in my psycho sex lair. It seems to me like that would be really useless armor to have, because like he's keeping his hand on the fucking...
I imagine you could probably like let go. It's just like a, I don't know, like a ceremonial thing.
Fair enough. Mind you, I've seen more than... Oh, there you go. He did take it off. So. But he's got another arm underneath holding it. That must just be decorative.
Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, it's part of like his sort of like leg wear there.
But like, I've already seen a number of people that were just able to one-hand a fucking greatsword in this game, so
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he could, too.
So anyways, we go to Ascending Gate, and then from there it sends us to, like, a place that is way, way over the edge of the map. The thing I like about this is the map starts really, really small, and it's not like, oh, this is the whole game and you just, like, unlock the Fog of War or whatever. It, like, expands in size. So right now we've unlocked maybe a quarter of the total area, maybe at most.
Yeah, I remember it being a lot bigger when Jordan was playing it, and I saw the map when he was doing it. Fuck, it's a title. Can't hit for shit.
Yeah, I cannot.
Watch, he coming for you.
Yeah, yeah.
He coming for you.
Oh yeah, the fucking meme of, like, dog ahead. Everything is a dog. This is a weird Elden Ring meme. I don't know why. Especially turtles. Anyways, we're gonna go down here and see what's down here.
Oh, you not been down here or what?
No, because I had to unlock it with the key. Oh, right, I've been in here. It's the one with all the turtles. I think there's a magical thing in here, I think. The thing about a lot of these is that, depending on your build, a lot of, like, the secret or hidden sort of, like, items can be totally useless. Green turtle
talisman. Looked like there was another glowing thing there.
Raises stamina recovery speed. Not bad. A trap ahead.
Oh, I thought I saw glowing. Maybe it was just from the top.
Dog
talisman. Yeah. Maybe there just wasn't a word for turtle.
Mm. No, apparently a lot of enemies, behold, dog, like, they just describe various animals as dogs. It's a weird meme. I don't know.
Why say many word when so few word do trick?
Yeah. So we gotta head down to the coast here. If I remember, I think there's like a shooby-wooby thing.
Is that the technical term?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a graveyard.
I'm letting you know you're at 36 minutes, so I don't know how far you want to go.
Alright. Good. Nice thing about graveyards here is that they always contain runes. If you happen to see one.
Golden rune, golden rune. That was 5 of them.
Golden rune.
And what did golden rune? How many did golden runes give you?
I do not remember. Well, it depends on the number, but one is only like 200 or something.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like a number of how many you got.
No, that's like it's like a tier list.
God, not that shit again.
Yeah, it's
Let's see. That's a.
Oh, there's the shooby wooby.
The shooby wooby.
That like air vortex.
Oh, okay.
And you jump into it.
See, you were being careful. That fucker just jumped.
Yep.
Apparently he can survive a lot.
Spirit spring. That's what they're called. You jump into it, and there you go.
What does it do?
It if you jump into it, then it'll cushion your landing. It helps you get to like different
Oh.
elevations easier.
I see.
Or if you jump into it while you're on that level, then it'll spring you up into the air.
There's a big old dragonfly behind you.
What is it?
I don't know if they're dangerous or not. It's Elden Ring, so I'm figuring they are. I'm figuring everything is dangerous.
That's fair. Third Church of Marca. Ah, the physics.
Okay.
Flask of Wondrous Physics. This is like... It's like a healing thing, kind of, but you can like customize it a bit.
So does it just give you another healing flask kind of thing, or what?
Kind of. I'll show you. What it does, you can go to the Site of Grace here. I basically just use it as an extra healing thing. Oh, you can talk to Melina. What does she have to say? Okay. Sure. The lore in this game seems way more opaque than like all the rest of the FromSoft games.
Meaning?
Where it's way more difficult to figure out what the fuck is going on.
So the term I would use is convoluted then.
It's not really convoluted, it's just more like they don't give you enough information, it feels like. It's like there's huge gaps, it feels like, in the backstory and the motivations of characters where you're really not sure.
Right, see, they gotta leave some things out so you'll buy Elden Ring too.
Well, there's DLC being hinted at apparently
okay.
in some things. Anyways, Mixed Wondrous Physic. And you can mix...
I think like 2 and 3 had DLC, didn't they? So it doesn't
And 1.
Did 1? I thought 1 was on PS2.
No, it's PS3.
That was PS3? Okay.
So this is like the simple one. It restores half your total HP. You can do another thing. So you'll get different ones where you can have restore your stamina quicker, restore your MP.
And how do you use this? What do you do with it?
It's basically just an item. Once you've secured it, you just equip it same as any other one.
Is it one use or?
It refills like the Estus Flask.
Oh, so when you sit at the
Yep.
when you sit at the Grace, okay, fair
Yes,
enough.
but you can also do things like there's one that someone made. They called it the Homeward Boom, because there's a Homeward Bone item in the game in Dark Souls, and if you use it, it takes you back to your last.
There's a thing over by that statue, by the way.
Yes. Let's see, there it is. So now you can use it, but you can also get like wildly different effects depending on sort of different things. Like the one that the Homeward Boom was it's like a giant explosion, and also doesn't like remove your runes upon death, so you can just basically just go back to wherever you were.
Ah.
Sacred Tear. Oh, that is
What's
useful. That is an upgrade for our flask. remember which kind of upgrade.
For those at home that didn't see this because there's no face camera, Taylor did the Naruto glasses.
That wasn't
tilt.
intentional. That was
It did.
increase amount. Yeah, it increases the amount replenished. There we go. Okay, now let's go and find the fucking portal. It's over here somewhere.
Herba.
There it is. Kind of hidden.
Yeah, you gotta save the thing soon, so we're not making this a full hour video.
No, once I'm done here, and I'll show you sort of the outside. This takes you to a much, much later area. Not super much later, but to like the very end of a slightly later area. Where you can walk outside and there's just like a fucking dragon, like immediately outside. So... But
here, talking about dragons, I'm just it just brought me to think of one of the harder enemies in Dragon Age Origins, or not Origins, sorry, Inquisition, and like just about a lot of them, almost all the fucking areas in Inquisition have a dragon somewhere in them.
I remember that vaguely.
And the dragons are not something to fuck with. Like even at end game, where I was like high level everything, they still will fuck you up. Like, they're a fucking... Oh, shit.
Yeah,
that's where you are?
It takes you a ways away. And there's just... This is an enemy.
Oh, fuck. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. That's a fairly normal occurrence. So what is in here? Is this like the...
This is the hall of those who hunt death.
So, a friendly place?
Yep.
As friendly places go, at least?
This is pretty friendly.
I see a blood stain. I don't know, Taylor. Was he just fucking around and where he shouldn't have? Or?
I think you could probably fight that guy. There's probably... Because you can go on like a
What the fuck is this?
This is the head of the order. He's the beast.
Big motherfucker.
Hand over death route, and you can...
What do those do?
Let's see. That's the ovary.
You can understand my reticence of being too close to that fucker, so...
Said to tremble right. If you... This one, it'll sort of mark it like, hey, if you get close to something, they'll drop death root like those Mariner guys.
It'll do a thing?
Yeah. What was the other one? That was that. Oh, Clawmark Seal. It's a Sacred Seal Strike. Sacred Seal. That's... Yeah, it's like an incantation sort of thing for like casting spells.
So not your casting style?
I don't think so.
So it'd probably be for my character's casting style then.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
I'm sorry, you can't blame me though. Like, he looks like something that's going to stand up and attack you. Liar ahead?
Well, usually for like there's like a fake wall. But they're wrong. But yeah, like I said, there's a quest for those who hunt in death. Those who live in death, and you can follow their quest line. So presumably
so you can
this
fight
guy,
him at one
that'd
point.
be my guess, if you follow like that quest line. Anyway, Site of Grace, we'll rest here. And we'll call it for the episode.
I know that somewhere there's like where there's like a fucking blacksmith and stuff like that. Like there seems to be a somewhat safe haven there.
Yeah, the Round Table Hole. We've been there before on this playthrough.
Have we?
Yep.
I don't remember seeing that.
Would you like me to show you? Or?
Nah.
Okay. We'll see it
Next
eventually.
time.
Yeah. No, we've been there before. You have to get like outside enough of like the starting area. But then Melon will be like, "Oh, you've gone far. We'll take you to the Round Table Hold." And yeah, we've been there.
Okay. You must not have stayed very long.
No, I think I skedoodled because there's not a whole lot at the moment. But anyway,
You're too weak.